The kitchen is all about community. It's about cooking and nutrition, giving kids skills for now, for the future, creating good things for the community and good things for life. Hello, I am Damaris Phillips. I'm joined by my friend Parker. We are in the GE Appliances kitchen, and today we are going to be making some great recipes for quite possibly the most important food day of the year, Thanksgiving. Who's ready to get started?
Me.
Okay, me too. So a lot of times when you're making apple pie, you cut up all the apples, you have to peel, you have to cut, you have to make a crust, blah, blah, blah. It's so much work. This is easy and delicious. We're making whole-baked apples with a brown sugar crumble.
Yummers.
We're gonna make the crumble. Are you ready for this? It starts with oats. That's 1 cup of oats. Those are pecans. You like pecans?
Yeah, pecans sound good.
If you have a nut allergy, you can use sunflower seeds or pumpkin seeds, or just put in a little bit more oats. Brown sugar, and this is just 1/3 cup of brown sugar. Brown sugar is sugar plus a little bit of molasses, so it has a little bit more moisture, but it also has like a little bit more of a caramelized flavor. And then 5 tablespoons of butter, which is a little bit more than 1/2 of a stick. Make sure that your butter is room temperature so that you can mix everything together real easy. Now, you're gonna start stirring. If you want, you can use your hands. Just make sure you wash them first and after. Do you want to use your hands?
Yeah.
You do? Okay, she's just gonna get in there. You wanna mix it until all the oats and all the nuts and all the butter and all the sugar are mixed together. Okay, so that's done. Now we can set it aside and start working on the apples. If we wanted to, we could chop up all these apples, put them in a dish and cover it with the crisp, but that would take a lot of work. We can also just leave them whole and fill them with our crumble. So I'm going to make an incision at the top, I put my knife about 1 inch in, and then I'd go in a circle to kind of cut out the hat of the apple. Then you take a melon baller and you scoop out the center so that you have somewhere to put all of that delicious brown sugar crumble. Okay, so that's 1, right? Don't scoop through to the bottom, because that'll keep all of your crumble inside of there. So all the sugar and the butter and the nuts and the oats are gonna bake inside of this apple. Now, you're gonna do all the rest of the scooping. I'll do all the rest of the cutting. Now we just take our crumble and we fill the apples. So with a spoon, you just kind of take and you scoop it in there and then you press it in.
So it can add more deliciousness.
Exactly, so it can add a lot more deliciousness. Okay, do you want to do some? Okay, just use a spoon to put a little bit of the crumble into each of the apples, and then we go back and we fill them until they're bursting out of the top. Look at those individual servings, delicious, just like apple pie, but in minutes. What do you think?
They look amazing. They look like what Snow White should have had.
I love that. You're gonna set the toaster oven to bake, 350 degrees, and this is gonna take about 1 hour. Parker, these look and smell absolutely incredible. Okay, so here's how I would serve it. You're gonna grab a plate and put a little bit of a honey yogurt or a vanilla yogurt on the bottom, and then our apple goes on the top. And then if any of the little crumbles have fallen off, you just kind of sprinkle them on if you want to.
That's such a good idea.
Yeah, right? And it just makes it a little bit cuter. Whole baked apple with brown sugar crumble is as easy as that.